Yes, it's quite possible that this conflict will go on for weeks, if not for a few more months. The Russians are capable of playing a long game. I'm very pleased that you showed this clip from Joe Biden's television interview yesterday, in which he said that no U.S. military will be sent into Ukraine to facilitate evacuation of Americans, and that they are urged to take private commercial flights out now. This is the second most important statement that Mr. Biden has made about the situation in Ukraine since early December, when he first stated plainly that the United States will not send in a single soldier to help the Ukrainians if they find themselves engaged in military conflict with Russia. What happened yesterday was he added to that, saying that he acknowledges Russia as one of the largest armies in the world. Mm-hmm. And this is not a situation like evacuation from Afghanistan, saving Americans from some terrorist organizations. Rather, it is a major military force. Now, he did not go on to say it's also one of the most modern armies in the world, or that it is the second most powerful military force after the United States in the world. Mm-hmm. That will come. But I make that point. His recognition of Russia as a serious military force, which is new and is an important achievement of the Russian-made crisis that is around Ukraine. I think that is purely cosmetic, and for the domestic American audience, and also for the frontline states, like the Baltic states, who profess to be very nervous about Russian aggression in their direction. Their fears, if they are real fears, and their tears, if they are not crocodile tears, are made to show the world how important they are to Europe, and to increase their position within the EU. But they have no reality. The fears have no reality. Russia has no interest whatsoever in aggressive moves towards any other state in Europe. Its attention is wholly focused on one country, which it feels threatens Russia, and that is Ukraine. Well, back in 2014, Russia had a fairly easy military solution if it wanted to use it. It could have taken the Donbass 1, 2, 3 without any real military opposition. Mr. Putin did not do that. He is a lawyer by training, very well attuned to international law, and he did not intend in any way to violate international law by invading and keeping Donbass. What we see today is a very different situation. It is a complex situation. The Minsk Accords have not been implemented in any way by Ukraine. Mm-hmm. The government, which was voted in, Mr. Zelensky's government was voted in as a peace party, but no sooner did he take the presidential seat than he put in the closet all efforts to implement the Minsk Accords. That starts with speaking with the leaders of the two rebel provinces or oblasts, Donetsk and Lugansk. He has refused to do that, and it is not only his personal whim. He is circumscribed in his ability to deal with Donbass by other powers in Kiev, namely the people who first staged the Maidan coup d'etat. They are dead set against giving federalism, giving recognition to those eastern provinces. It would dilute their power within Ukraine. It would add 2 million voters to the elections, and so they do not implement it.
Якщо є якась у вас, ви будете додаткову інформацію